Hey folks, Borry Berry here. He's big, he's ginger, he's Body Betty. Now, I wasn't planning on doing a video, but I was craving some spuds. I'm still in Adelaide. Nothing too exciting to share, I guess. But planning on doing some spuds. So here we are. We're making spuds. The thing I wanted to say about spuds is this is coming from someone who lives in a van, and for the nature of the video and stuff I'm into, and I maybe you're into, but survival, and hopefully, and I've been planning this for ages, and I've said in other videos wanted to do it, but I still want to do it. I might go to the bush soon for a little bit, but I've just been preoccupied with different things. But anyway, so from a survival perspective, why spuds? Well, even though I got a fridge and very self-sufficient solar system and all that, spuds are good because of their ability to keep reasonably well as far as bringing food along and stocking up on food, and that can be quite filling and stuff. And I believe they're more nutritional than people really sometimes like to give them credit for. Not trying to say they're the most healthy thing on earth, of course not. So in the essence of what I'm doing right now, so I've got these spuds. They started to grow a bit of legs and arms, so they weren't the freshest, but that's okay. So I would normally leave the skin on, but I've just cut the spuds in half, and I've cleaned up all the little legs and little imperfections, and I got a few of them here in the pot. So here they are in the pot. You see them there, guys? And I'm going to slowly just boil them for a bit. So the idea now is we're just going to essentially cook them. This is where all the cooking comes through. Nothing to add, just water and the sliced in half spuds. And when they're cooked, when they're soft, I'll show you guys what we're going to do next. Just quickly on a crafting kind of note. How cool is this? The little feather, wooden feather. These are burnt. This is burnt macadamia woods, my own beads. Guys, my stuff's up for grabs. This up for grabs for 40 bucks, plus postage for any friends in Australia if anyone's keen. It's very solid, very unique, beautiful piece, if I don't say so myself. Here we are. We're back. These are this is just a little sample to show you and do it with you guys. But I've boiled them to the point where they're not completely falling apart, but they're cooked through. I didn't want them to break as I'm grabbing them out of the pot. The thing I do want to show you guys, I've got seasoning in here, right? And I want to tell you what I have for seasoning, because I think a lot of people are usually interested in what I use. I've got organic, I don't know if you can see it under the light. I've got organic cumin, cumin, black cumin in there, garlic powder, onion powder, really nice salt. I can't remember what it is, like a Celtic salt. Freshly ground rough coarse pepper, organic cayenne pepper, and this seasoning is such an all-rounder seasoning. So that's what I'm going to be using for these spuds. So pretty cool, eh? But yeah, so it's a bit of a blend. I highly recommend making yourself a spice blend, especially if you live like I do in a van or you're into survival and stuff. The thing people often get really wrong with survival stuff is it's the mentality where it's like, oh, I'm just going to be in a room eating raw rice and drinking just water. And you find the morale factor and having flavour for, you know, whether you're eating a wild goat, having curry to be able to cook with a wild goat or something makes all the difference. And so that's why that's where I would relate to stuff like spices and seasoning and knowing how to cook to play into the whole survival thing. So yeah. So what we'll do now is we'll season them. See guys? Season them. Oh, they're hot. Ooh. Probably maybe better ways, but this will do. Season. So season all them pretty quick, right? So I'll put that back up there. And what we're going to do, not full blast. I've got my jet ball frying pan, and this little spatula comes with it. What we're going to do, please don't use margarine, it's rubbish. Use real butter. Go on. So good thing of butter, right? Good slab of butter. I don't know what you want to call it. You know what I mean, right? Look at that. Good amount of butter, right? Get off, mate. Anyway, let that melt a bit. Ghee's probably better when you start to put a bit of heat on it, but butter's fine. Butter's great. But I find ghee's better for cooking because it's got a higher temp rate. And face down with the seasoning, guys. Look at that. Face down with that seasoning in the butter, and we're going to fry that up. So guys, here we are. They're hot. Let them really get golden and crisped up. Wow, they look awesome. They're really hot. I'm going to try it, and I'm going to rate what I think as far as my standards go, survival kind of food and taste and all that. So here goes. Here goes, guys. And can even put a little bit more seasoning after you've fried them. Oh, wow. That is so tasty. Got that beautiful shell from frying it. Buttery flavour from the butter. Really nice seasoning, if I say so. I'll probably rate this out of 10 with stuff I cook and with the whole survival in mind and all that and taste. I'll probably give it probably 5 out of 10, which I think is pretty good. It's average. But yeah, tasty, very easy. Wow. This will go good with anything. Honestly, guys, because they've been cooked in the butter and all that, this to me tastes better than any fish and chips, like fried chips. It's really tasty. And it's a really good, it's probably not something you'll have, I mean, you can, just on its own, like a main, but it's so good to complement maybe some meat or something. Oh wow. Really good. Really good, guys. Oh man. Tender. I cooked it perfect amount. Oh. 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 Hot. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. That was Borry's fried spuds. Peace out.